don't attempt to overclock your, well, don't attempt to overclock anything if you don't have good cooling on it. God damn, fish tank sounds like a waterfall in here. This is like one of the first things I did when I set up my new system. Hadn't overclocked it, hopped into YouTube, overclocking i9 9900K. This is what you come up with, and the top video right here is Derbauer's. Followed Derbauer's video step by step, had it on my phone while I was in my UEFI so I could watch right along, pause it when I wanted to, make the setting changes in the UEFI, reboot, try it out. Machine overclocked really well, but when I would run Real Bench or Prime 95, my computer would crash. It would either soft crash with like Real Bench would say overclock unstable. No matter what I did, increasing the voltage just created more heat. I was having nothing but problems with it. I thought, man, I got a garbage chip. This thing's not going to work. I just kind of settled with like 4.8 gigahertz. Settled. That's still a great clock speed. It's an awesome clock speed actually. But being the greedy, power-hungry bastard that I am, I wanted to run this thing at 5 gigahertz, all cores, no AVX offset. That's what I wanted, and I got it. But I didn't get it by following Derbauer's video. His video did not help me. It helped me get started. Whose video should I have watched? JJ's from Asus. This guy right here. And I remember JJ from back when I got my 4770K. Watching his video then, I was able to overclock that thing to 4.4 gigahertz stable, all cores. So voila, here he is again 5 years later, teaching me how to overclock my 9900K and keep it stable. So if you're having problems getting your 9900K or your 9700K or whatever, your i9 processor stable, do yourself a favor. Watch this guy's video. I'll take you through and show you some of the settings that I changed. I can't remember exactly what I changed. It's been a little bit since I actually set up my overclock and I haven't really messed around with it, but I'll show you what my UEFI looks like. And yeah, I hope this helps you out because this guy's video definitely helped me out. So yeah. This is the UEFI on my Hero 11 motherboard by Asus. I would imagine, you know, you're probably not going to have one of these boards. A lot of the settings will be similar, especially in a lot of the ROG 11 boards. Any other boards, the settings I would imagine to be called something else, but they'll be similar. I'm going to go through this by memory. I may miss some things here on how I got my overclock nice and stable. So I have XMP2. I set that DDR 3200. Asus multi-core enhancement disabled. Enforce all the limits. I do not want my processor downclocking. I want to be able to run this thing at 5 gigahertz all the time. I don't want it downclocking. That was just something I chose. You can choose any of these and it'll downclock by 100 megahertz each one. 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 megahertz all the way down. So mine does not downclock at all. It stays at 5 gigahertz. CPU core ratio, sync all cores. So it's all set to 50, which is 5 gigahertz. Lock DRAM frequency set to auto. SVID support disabled. DRAM timing, I didn't mess with that. Now I did change some stuff in here. Okay, so where I've gone into, let's step back. External Digi Plus power control. This one was a big one. I had to set my CPU to level 6. Anything below level 6 at this overclock that I have, is, as far as I remember, it flaked out. So AC/DC load line with VRM load line disabled. I don't think I ever actually changed that. Current capability of the CPU, 170%, max that out. The rest of these is set to auto. I don't think I changed anything in here, but if you have a ROG board and you have any of these particular settings, maybe change them to what mine are here, or at least give it a try. All auto. Okay, so let's go back. So as far as I know, the only things I really changed in here were the CPU's current capability and the load line calibration. Power management, I believe I changed some stuff in here. Speed step disabled, turbo mode enabled. Maxed this out. You just pulled in a bunch of ones, like let's go like this, like that. press enter, it comes up with the maximum value itself. Did the same thing for package power time window and short duration power limit, and the last three are set to auto. So let's go back. Tweaker's Paradise. I don't think I actually did anything in here. Did I? No, I don't think I did anyways. Let's see here. No, I did not. I did not change anything. I'm not the most accurate with this because it's been a while since I actually set this up. AI features. Yeah, no, I didn't set up anything in AI features. It's funny, this prediction on my cooler, it changes so often. Like sometimes it says like 210, other times it says like 168, 170. CPU core cache limit max, I maxed that out. Now this is something that you may not want to change. The default is 43, I believe, and I bumped it up to 47. That's as high as I could go with the amount of voltage that I'm supplying with this particular overclock. So yeah, I don't think I changed that. Switch this to manual mode. Core voltage override 1.320. A little high. Good processors from the Silicon Lottery are like 1.28 volts to like 1.3 something. I don't know if mine's considered one, but it's not bad. I didn't have to do 1.335 or 1.35 volts, I should say. DRAM voltage left alone. All this stuff was left alone. Let's see, let's go over to advanced. I don't think I did anything in platform. No, I didn't do anything in there. I think I did do something in CPU configuration though. All this stuff I think is just the same as it was. Power management control. Yes, here we go. Speed step. It's another spot where you find it. Disable it if it's still enabled. Speed shift technology. Disable that. Leave turbo mode enabled. CPU C states disabled. Okay, so sorry I'm not the most accurate on going through here, but these are the things that are going to affect an overclock in your UEFI or your BIOS. I think that's it. I think that's really it. There's not really nothing else in here that I can really think of. So yeah, I guess I'll end the video there. Thanks for watching.